Good evening, Bulldog families. I'm the principal, Matt Wilburn, and I officially welcome you to the 2017-18 school year. It's exciting to be starting my 14th year here at Stonebridge. In 2016-17, Stonebridge continued its tradition of academic excellence. Just earlier this month, Stonebridge received the Virginia Index of Performance Board of Education Excellence Award for the second year in a row. In addition, several national media sources, including U.S. News and World Reports and Niche.com, ranked Stonebridge among the top schools in both the state and the nation. What is most impressive is that each of these awards take into account a variety of measures to include parent-student surveys, state accreditation standards, college readiness, and overall academic achievement. In 2016-17, 85% of our graduating seniors received an advanced studies diploma, and 69% took one or more AP and dual enrollment level classes. Most impressively, last year's senior class posted a new school record of $8.3 million in scholarships and grants. My compliments go to our students, parents, and staff on these remarkable achievements. This tradition of excellence also continued outside of the classroom. Our Fine Arts Department received honors with many all-county and region music performances, and the Drama Department brought home a VHSL state championship along with multiple Cappies Awards. In athletics, we had our first individual state champions in wrestling, track and field discus, and boys tennis. In addition, our football and boys tennis teams were state runners-up. Altogether, we had 21 athletes receive all-state honors. Lastly, our curriculum-based activities such as FBLA, DECA, and Educators Rising had outstanding years. Perhaps what I am most proud of from last year was our students' willingness to give back to the community. Seniors dedicated over 13,000 hours during their capstone projects, and NHS members volunteered over 20,000 hours of community service. To help put that in perspective, that represents 825 40-hour work weeks of donated time. 2016-17 was not without its challenges. Together we supported each other through tragedy and sorrow. Moving forward, we are instituting several new supports for students, including the addition of a full-time school psychologist and school social worker, the implementation of a weekly student advisory period, the creation and expansion of the student club We're All Human, and an integration of the nationally recognized student support program Sources of Strength. In addition, we will continue to place an emphasis on our established programs of support such as PBIS, Peer, Bulldogs Don't Bully, Students in Need of Assistance Program, and DMV DSW clubs. At Stonebridge, we constantly strive to improve. Our formal process in this regard is the School Improvement Plan, or SIP. Feedback and transparency are vital to the SIP process. I invite you to join us during our September PTSO meeting as we review school-based data and discuss our plans for 2017-18. An area of growth identified through last year's parent surveys revolved around the topic of instructional technology. Concerns were expressed regarding the variety of instructional technology platforms being used by staff. Often, the variance of these platforms led to confusion and frustration. I am happy to announce that we have adopted Google Classroom as our school-wide instructional support platform. Hopefully this conversion will make everyone's lives a little easier. As with all new technology initiatives, there will be a learning curve as we make adjustments. I thank you in advance for your support and patience. Moving forward, we will continue to implement the county's instructional goals as outlined in Vision 2020, including an emphasis on one-of-the-world units and project-based learning. Thank you for taking time to join us tonight. Please do not hesitate to contact me directly with any questions or concerns as they arise. I am confident that we will have an outstanding year. Thank you and have a great evening.
Welcome back to Stonebridge parents, students, and staff. My name is Beth Long. I'm this year's president of the PTSO. You might wonder what we do, aside from feeding the teachers. We also contribute funds for various improvements, like a set of Chromebooks for classrooms. We contributed money for the digital sign out front, and also funds for library and courtyard improvement. Not only that, but we also have volunteers and funds available for student groups and activities when they need some extra help. How can you become involved, you may wonder? Well, the first thing is to sign up and join the PTSO. There will be forms in the back to school packets, and you can also check on the website and sign up online. We have our meetings the first Tuesday of every month, and we would love to have you come and join us and share your ideas and insights with us. You are also able to join up various committees like the Scholarship Committee, Hospitality, the library committee, and many others. If you don't see a committee you like, go ahead and start one of your own. We are always open to new ideas. Welcome back. Have a wonderful year.
Good evening. My name is Mark Close, and I'm the president of the Stonebridge Athletic Booster Club. Welcome back to school, and I hope you all had a good summer. For many of you, athletics is a part of your students' daily activities for a season, 2, maybe even 3. The Booster Club is a nonprofit organization that works hard to provide our student athletes with everything they need to succeed in life and athletics. Each year we honor coaches' requests for funds to help purchase additional equipment that they need in addition to what they have from their school budget. This fall we provided the newest sport, field hockey, with money to provide them with uniforms and warm-ups. Over the last couple of years we provided the golf team with a total of 12 golf bags for their sport. Many of you have been supporting Stonebridge Athletics for years. Your contributions are the reasons for the success of the Booster Club. Each year we provide $8,000 in scholarships to seniors, but you must be a member of the Booster Club for your student to be able to participate and be eligible. Over the past 3 years, the Booster Club has provided over $165,000 to Stonebridge Athletics, and we've also given out $32,000 in scholarships. This money for sports and scholarships comes from the membership. We need you to join. It also comes from fundraising from the different things that we do each season. Family memberships can start as low as $25, and membership meetings are held the second Monday of every month. We meet at 7 o'clock in the Stonebridge Library. The success of the Athletic Booster Club is completely dependent on people like you, proud parents of Stonebridge athletes. We are always in need of volunteers in the concession stand, the spirit wear, or volunteering at other things. Our volunteer program also pays back to the sport that you volunteer for, $10 for every 2-hour shift. No other booster club in Loudoun County does this. We also have committees for membership, fundraising, volunteering, spirit wear, and concessions. If you'd like to join us and volunteer on one of those and help out on a committee, we'd be glad to have you. Visit us at the cafeteria tonight during your students' study hall period and check out the spirit wear. There's a lot of new things that are on for sale, and the seasons are already starting. In your homeroom packets tonight, you'll find a flyer that has the membership levels and a registration form. We'd love to have you join us in the Booster Club. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Kristen Ryan, and I am the president of the Stonebridge High School Music Boosters Association. The MBA is an active supporter of all music programs at the school and is composed of the music directors, parents of, and students in the bands, choirs, guitar courses, and orchestras. The MBA provides the structure through which fundraising for vital activities is done, awards scholarships for music majors, and supports the cluster concert Fine Arts Night every March. You can't beat the terrific year we are working toward for each group. The guitar and orchestra programs are getting ready for the new school session by planning great concerts and festivals throughout the year. The marching band has been working hard on their Elements show, enjoyable at every home football game. And the choirs are gearing up for major ideas for programs and competitions. Stay tuned for all the upcoming concerts and other events starting soon. We encourage all families to stop by the MBA table to sign up for membership. The fee is $10 annually, and many volunteers are needed to make the year a resounding success. MBA meetings are generally held the second Monday of each month at 6 p.m. for directors and officers, with an open session starting at 7 p.m. Please visit our website, available on the lower left corner of the Stonebridge homepage, to learn more. Attending spirit nights at local restaurants is a great way to have fun and support the music programs too. Our first this year is for the band at Chipotle on Claiborne Parkway next Monday night. Thank you and have a harmonious year.
are excited to announce that Stonebridge has adopted Google Classroom as our school-wide instructional platform. With their LCPS Google account, students will have instant access to the G Suite for Education, which includes unlimited cloud storage in Google Drive, Google productivity apps such as Google Docs and Google Slides, and Google Classroom, a one-stop shop for class material and assignments. Students and parents will log into Google using the following credentials. The username is the student ID number at locker.lcps.org, and the password is the student's regular school password. Please note that students will set these passwords when they return to school after summer vacation. All of the courses that a student is enrolled in will show on the main screen of Google Classroom. Students can join a new class by clicking on the plus sign at the top of the screen and entering the code provided to them by the teacher. After entering one class, students can easily visit a different class by clicking the menu button on the top left of the screen and selecting a new class. In order to maintain consistency, all teachers will answer 3 questions every day in their Google Classroom, which we are calling the Daily Summary. These questions are: what did we learn today? What homework do we have? And what resources do we need? Be sure to check the Daily Summary each day to stay up to date with assignments. Please be aware that everything that a teacher posts in Google Classroom is posted on the class stream. Since this stream can fill up quickly, use the Topics filter for quick and easy access to the Daily Summaries. Simply click the Daily Summary topic in any classroom, and you will instantly change your view to only see the Daily Summaries for that class. We hope students and parents will enjoy using Google Classroom and G Suite this year.
Good evening. My name is Jeff Morse, Chairman of the School Board and Dulles District Representative. In an effort to streamline tonight's events, we've consolidated our board member videos into one. Over the course of the school year, your school board will be hard at work at budget, boundary, and policy matters for students, staff, and the entire Loudoun community. I hope you share my enthusiasm for our mission, enabling all students to make meaningful contributions to the world. Have a wonderful evening and a great school year.
Good evening. We're so glad you were able to attend Back to School Night. The teachers and staff have been hard at work all summer preparing to welcome your student. Still, we need you, and we hope you take advantage of the many opportunities to volunteer and get involved in your school buildings. Best wishes on a successful school year.
Hello. Whether you are a parent of a new or returning student or one of our dedicated staff members, welcome to the start of another school year. It's an exciting time to be a part of Loudoun County Public Schools. Together, we are making great strides to build on past successes, continuing to bring the highest quality education at the most reasonable cost possible, and better enabling our students to make meaningful contributions to the world, both now and in the future. I sincerely hope that you and your student have a terrific year ahead.
Welcome to Back to School Night. I'm Beth Huck, at-large school board member. I hope you all had a great summer. I would like to encourage each of you, parents, students, and teachers, to get involved in your school this year in one or more of the many great programs to help our students with the 5 C's and become critical thinkers, communicators, collaborators, creators, and contributors. I hope you all have a wonderful school year.
As your board representative for the Blue Ridge District, my most important job is to advocate for the best education for your child, as well as ensure that your tax dollars are spent in the most responsible manner. I rely heavily on input from all stakeholders, so I am personally inviting you to engage with the board and reach out to share your thoughts. If you see me around your school or in the community, please feel free to stop me and say hi. Best wishes to all the students and staff for a winning school year.
Welcome back to school. I'm Joy Maloney, the Broad Run District Representative on the school board. I'm very excited to welcome you to this new school year. We've had many accomplishments, including expansion of full-day kindergarten, personalized learning, and our high school mental health teams. I hope that all our students and staff have a great school year. With all of us working together, we will.
Good evening, and welcome back to school. As we begin to dive into another year and get reacclimated, I encourage you to remain in contact with me and the rest of the school board regarding anything from curriculum and instruction, fiscal conservatism, social matters, or any education-related topic that may be important to your family. As school board representatives, it's our job to ensure that your voices are heard, and I'm committed to doing just that. Thank you and have a great school year.
Good evening, parents. Welcome to a new school year. I'm Tom Marshall, and I represent you and your children, our students, on the Loudoun County School Board. I specifically represent those of you who live in the fashionable and very historic district of Leesburg. Speaking of historic, you may have noted that I appear to be the eldest member on the school board. But age is simply a case of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. After all, with age comes wisdom, and I've had more than 30 years of experience in public education to bring to the deliberations of the school board. So rest assured, in my second term, I am constantly focused on the success of your students. Thank you so much for the honor you have bestowed on me to be your representative.
Hello! LCPS is ready for another great school year to begin. I encourage you to join your school's parent group, volunteer, and stay informed. And most importantly, reach out for help when you or your child needs assistance. As a parent, you are your child's best advocate, and parent involvement is key to student success. Welcome back.